channel. I just got back from the US last week, so today I'm going to be filming my US haul, all the stuff that I bought while I was overseas, and I'm just warning you now, there is like so much stuff, so get yourself a cup of tea or a coffee. I've got my iced tea here because it's gonna be a long video. I also want to start off by saying, yes, I bought a lot of stuff. I planned this trip over a year ago, so I've had plenty of time to save for this holiday, to save for all the stuff that I knew I wanted to buy, because as you guys know, there's just not as much stuff available to us in Australia. We do have more and more shops opening up like Sephora and things like that, but we still just do not have the same range of products that you do in America. Most of the stuff I got was really good deals. Like, I didn't buy things unless I really wanted them, or unless they were like an amazing price. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. I'm going to just like try as best I can to kind of break it down into categories, so that if there's something that you don't want to see, you're not interested in, you can skip ahead, or it's just like a little bit easier to follow. So I'm going to start off with nail polish, because that's probably the thing that I got the most of. I was preparing for that, and I had even prepared by doing an online order before I left Australia, because there's a website called Trans Design, and I'll leave the link down below, which I bought a lot from in the past, and they just have such good deals on nail polish. Like, it's just so ridiculously cheap, but the thing that gets you is the shipping to Australia. So I had it sent to our friends who live in Southern California, and the shipping was like $10. So I'll start off by showing you what I bought from that website. So I'm going to start off with the treatments that I bought. As you guys know, Séché Vite, or Séché Vite, however you want to say it, is one of my favorite ever top coats. And so I bought a 4 fluid ounce bottle of nail polish of top coat, sorry. So it's huge, as you can see. So this box comes with a smaller 14 ml bottle as well, or the normal size bottle. Once this one runs out, you just fill it up from this. And then that leads me on to the next thing that I bought, and I actually bought 2 bottles of this, and this is Séché Restore. So this is the stuff that I just rely on so much when my nail polishes get thick. This is like a thinner that will restore the nail polish back to its original formula. So that I swear by this stuff. So I also got a Essie Matte About You. This is one of my favorite ever matte top coats. I use it all the time. You guys know I love my matte nail designs. I also got a China Glaze Nail Strengthener and Grow formula, and I got another one. It's a cuticle oil, so the orange cuticle oil from China Glaze as well. I also got an OPI Nail Envy, and this is the original formula. This stuff is so expensive in Australia. It's like $35. I'm pretty sure I got this one from like Ulta or Sally's or one of those, and it was, I think, $13 or $14. So much cheaper than Australia. Things are a lot cheaper in the US, but with the exchange rate, it meant that things weren't as cheap as they normally would be. And I was so excited to find this. It's called Instant Artificials from Salon Sciences. Andrea's Choice, who is one of my favorite YouTubers, she's talked about this so many times in her videos, and she says she swears by it to grow out her nails. So I looked for this everywhere, and I finally found it in Sally's, and I was just so excited. That's pretty much all of the treatments. I also got 2 of these nail polish remover tubs. I got the Onyx Professional 100% acetone glitter and polish remover, which I'm really excited to try because I hate removing glitter polish. So I am excited to try this out and see if it does live up to its name. And I also got the Q-Tex Twister for hard to remove polish, and this has a brush and a sponge in it. Okay, so moving on to colors, I just had to get the Color Club Pastel Neon Collection. I don't know if they have a different name, but that's what I'm calling it. As you can see, there's just these gorgeous shades. I think there's 7 of them. Well, I ordered 7 of them anyway, and I think they were about $8 American US each. So not that cheap, but I just had to have them. I did try them out while I was away. I did my nails with them, and honestly, I was a little bit disappointed with the formula. The colors are gorgeous, but the formula is just a little bit streaky. I'm hoping that with a little bit of use that they will thicken up a bit. We'll just have to see how that goes, but anyway, I still love them regardless of the formula. The colors are just so amazing. I also bought a ton of Essie polishes. I got most of these from Ulta, I think. My friends took us to Ulta and my sister and I just went nuts. We were like, what is life? This is so cheap. So I think pretty much all of the Essees I got were $4 or $3 each, which is just unheard of. In Australia, you pay like $18 for one bottle of Essees. So I got the Luxe Effects. I don't know what these, I'm really sorry. I should have done a bit of research before I filmed this video. So they're basically like all different glitter bar glitter polishes. I also got this gorgeous blue, which is called Chills and Thrills. I got Bahama Mama. I'm like in love with this shade. It's so beautiful. And I got Attitude, Shall We Chalet, Après Chic. Après, does that mean something in French, I think? Oh yes, a couple more Essees. I also got Garden Variety and Stretch Your Stuff, which are both bright, very nice bright colors. This one's a bit more blue and this one's a bit more green, but quite similar as you can see. I also got some Deborah Lippmann polishes, which I was really excited about because I don't own any Deborah Lippmann products. I've never tried any of her products before. So I was actually in Beauty Planet, or Planet Beauty, is that what it's called? And they had a deal on that if you spend, I think $60, you get 70% off certain brands and certain products. So I was like, hell yeah. And they had some Anastasia Beverly Hills products, which I'll show you in a little bit, that I was going to buy anyway, and they were the same price as at Sephora. So I'm like, well, I'll buy them now and then I'll get 70% off my other products. So I got these all for $6, which is crazy. So I got I'll Take Manhattan, Wicked Game, Swagger Like Us, which looks to be like a dupe of the Chanel Peridot, Harlem Nocturne, and I also got a matte maker top coat. So I'm really excited to try these out. Okay, now I've got a few other little random bits and pieces to show you. I got a couple of striper polishes, which I'm really excited to try again. These were from Trans Design. I think they were quite cheap for only like a few dollars each. So I got a white, a silver, and a white, a black, and a silver, because these are probably the most, like the colors that I'm most likely to use for like a striper nail art design. So I got a few China Glaze products from Trans Design because these are like $2.99 per bottle on that website. It's just, like I was saying, so cheap. So I had to get a few. I was actually replacing a few that I've pretty much used up. So I got at Vase Value, Lotus Begin, Grass is Lime Greener, and I got Bottoms Up, which is a neon pink. It's really hard to see in this lighting. It doesn't really do them justice because the colors are just so much more vibrant in real life. But yeah, these are 4 of my favorite ever China Glazes. And then from Ulta, I got UV Meant to Be, which is this bright blue. And I got Creative Fantasy, which is like this vibrant dark purple. And I think these were only like $3 each, so they were super cheap. And last but not least, I got Meet Me in the Mirage, which I have seen so many times online and I've just wanted for so long. It's this beautiful rose gold. So it's like, it just looks stunning. I don't know if you can see from there how gorgeous it is, but I'm really excited to try it because I've heard great things about it. And I also got this teeny tiny mini China Glaze. I've never seen mini China Glazes this tiny before, so I just had to get it. For the first time ever, I actually bought some Sinful color polishes. I got these 4 from Target. I think they were $2 each, which is so cheap, but again, in Australia, they're quite cheap as well. They're like $5 a polish, so works out to be only slightly cheaper than getting them here, but I just wanted to try. So I got this white, I got a black, and then I got my other 2 favorite colors that they had there, which is Sail La Vie, that's a really cute name, a light blue, and Endless Blue, which is like a electric vibrant blue. So yeah, I'm gonna try these out for the first time ever. Now, I was really shocked by myself. I only bought 2 OPIs. I got Take Lay Away, or Do You Take Lay Away, and I got Love Is in My Cards, which is a bright red. Normally I buy so many more OPIs, but they just weren't that cheap with the exchange rate. They were about $10 everywhere I went, which is cheap compared to Australia where you pay $20, but for $15 it just wasn't that much of a discount, so I didn't really feel like buying many OPIs, and I also have so many OPIs, they're like coming out my ears. The last ones, I got a Butter London polish. This was Oh, it's called, I don't know what it's called. I can't see a name. Anyway, it's like a peachy kind of nude color. I also got a Zoya satin polish. So this is my first ever Zoya nail polish, and so far I really like it. I tried this while I was away, and it's kind of like a cashmere matte finish, but it's not overly matte, but just like a little bit, so it's kind of a bit different, and I guess that's what they mean by the satin bit. But yeah, it was really pretty. I also got my first ever MAC polish. I was so excited about this. It was $11 at some outlet shops that we went to. It was just my favorite color that they had for sale. It's like this bright kind of really baby bubblegum pink, and I just thought it was stunning, so I cannot wait to use that. And I also got some Ciate mini pearl beads. They're called Girl with a Pearl, and I just thought they were really cute. They're probably way overpriced because you can buy this kind of stuff off eBay for super cheap, but I just thought it was really cute, and they're like all different sized pearl studs. And I got this from Sephora, which leads me on to my Sephora stuff, but I'm going to have to stop filming now because my camera is flashing, so I'm gonna go charge it. And I'm back. Sorry guys, my camera died, and so I had to go charge my battery, and I've been to a friend's barbecue, so I'm back. I've got to get my head back in the filming game. So that's all for nail polish and nail treatments and products, so I'm gonna move on to what I got from Sephora. I did get one nail polish from Sephora, which I've saved for this section. And so I did actually get the Revved Up from Formula X. I saw this one a while ago, and I've had my eye on it. It's this gorgeous rose gold shimmer, and so I had to get it. I did pay full price for this one, but I just think it's a really gorgeous shade. Just quickly go through all the stuff, the other stuff that I got from Sephora. So the girl at the first Sephora I went to was at Downtown Disney, because we did Disneyland first. And by the way, my Disney vlog is already up on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, I will have that link down below as well, so you can go check it out and see my Disneyland trip. That's part one of my vlog, and it's my first ever vlog, so I'd really love for you guys to check it out and let me know what you think about it, and if you want me to keep doing vlogs. So anyway, the first Sephora we went to was at Downtown Disney, and the girl totally upsold me at the end. I'd like been through and put all my stuff through, and then she's like, do you want to get a mask for like they're 3 for $5 or something really good? And I'm like, yeah, I definitely want a face mask. So I got a Lotus sleeping mask and a Rose sleeping mask. So I got a brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium, and it's the powder. And I am so excited about this. Like, I've had my eye on it for so long. I've really wanted to try it for ages, and it's just gorgeous. Like, look at that. I also got a NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I've already had this one before. I think I've had it twice, and I am in the color Light 5 Fuji. So, speaking of foundations, I also got a Too Faced Born This Way foundation in vanilla. I am so excited to try this one. I've heard such great things about it, so I had to get it, and I just think that, like, even just looking at the bottle, it looks so gorgeous. I know I say that all the time. I'm like, this looks so gorgeous, but it's true. So also from Too Faced, I got this beautifully blushed and bronze little pack. It's got two, let's just open it up. It's just so cute. It's got like a little brush, and then it's got two little bronzers. There's 1, 2, so Sun Bunny and Chocolate Soleil. And then it's got 2 little blushes, and they're the cute little love heart ones. So we've got, this one is Love Hangover, and this one is Justify My Love, and I just think they're so cute. So I had to get this. I can't remember, I think it was like $24 or $28 or something for this little pack, and you get 2 bronzers and 2 blushes. So I just thought that was really great value, and they're going to be really handy just for like a little travel size. I also got a Blender Cleanser Solid. I think this is like a brush and, yeah, it's a brush and sponge cleanser. So for like your beauty blender, it's the brand that makes the beauty blenders. I always get sucked into like those little things at the end of Sephora, you know, when you're going up to the counter and there's like all those mini things. They suck you in and I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. Anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. I'm gonna try it out. I also got this mini set of tweezers from the Sephora brand. So there's 4 different types and I just thought they were really cute and I love the colors. I got a few Benefit products. So I got a instant brow pencil, which I've already had one of these, so I was just replacing it because it's already been used up. And I got a Gimme Brow Gel, again from Anastasia Beverly Hills, a Brow Wiz in the color Taupe, and I got a Clear Brow Gel. I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because I'd heard it was so good. I've heard like it's the best ever mascara in the world. So of course I have to try it out. I also got the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. A couple of lip products here. I'll just talk through them all together. So I got the Marc Jacobs Kiss Pop in Pow. And I just want to take a moment. I'm going to open this up. It's like a little pencil and it says Marc Jacobs on it. I just think it's so cute. And the, if I can get it open, the color is very me. Like it's just very kind of nudish and every day. I can just see myself wearing this every day. I also got a Tarte Amazonian Butter lipstick and I was kind of sucked in by the packaging of this one because I just thought it was so cute and I actually really wanted to try doing like a nail design inspired by this because I just think the pattern and the colors are really cute and it's just this gorgeous red color here. I got a Sephora blush and concealer, which I've already opened and started using, and that's really good shade for me. So yeah, some good staples there. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys a few other things that I bought because you might be interested. When I was at Ulta, I got a Summer Ocean Waves texture spray, which smells like amazing. A rosehip oil with vitamin E, which is from La Bella, and I already started using this because my skin dried out so much while I was overseas and it is really good. Like it started hydrating my skin straight away. This one smells so nice. Can I just say I also really love EOS products. Like I have never owned anything until I went over there and I didn't realize how cheap they were. They're like $2 from Target or CVS, but oh my gosh, I just got all these little hand lotions. I think these were $2 each. And they're so nice. Like they smell amazing. And they're just really good hand creams. So I got a few of those. I also got a few EOS lip balms because I didn't have any of those either. And everyone's always talking about them on YouTube. So I got a few of those. From Pink at Victoria's Secret, I got the Fresh and Clean Body Mist. This is my favorite. I'm just gonna spray it around. I also got this really nice candle from Veluspa? I don't know. Anyway, let's just take a look at this. It's just a really nice candle. And speaking of things that smell amazing, I also went to Bath & Body Works. So I got these really yummy fragrance mists. I also got the Watermelon Lemonade hand soap. And I got a few more sprays because I'm obsessed. And I got some really cute little candles. As you can see, I'm quite obsessed with candles. And can I just say, I now understand what everyone's talking about Bath & Body Works smelling amazing because these are so good. And I got a ton, I'm not gonna go through them all, but I got a ton of these little hand sanitizers. Okay, now moving on to my drugstore products that I bought. I did put these in a Sephora bag because I threw out the Target bag. I got the Matte and Poreless foundation from Maybelline, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. This is my favorite thing at the moment. It is just so good. It blends so well into my skin and it just has such a great finish. So I'm really loving this at the moment. I got the matching Fit Me pressed powders and I got a few e.l.f. products. So again, I got a makeup mist and setting spray. I got a brow pencil. I got a matte lip color in cranberry. And I got a liquid eyeliner because all of their products are so cheap. I also bought this lipstick, acrylic lipstick holder from, I think this was from TJ Maxx. I realized when I got back, I'm like, I don't actually own that many lipsticks to fill it at the moment. I know it seems like, it doesn't look like that many, but when you start to put them in, you're like, wow, there's actually so many spots on this. So I'm kind of gonna hold on to this until I can fill it, and then I can kind of put it up somewhere on display. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I got while I was away in the US. I know it's a bit crazy and overwhelming. I did spend a little bit of money, but as I said, I have been saving for this trip for so long. So really, I just wanted to enjoy myself, and I wanted to get things that I really loved and that were good deals, because everything that I bought here was a really good deal. So I hope you guys like this haul. I really enjoy watching these kind of videos. So I hope you guys did too, and I'm sorry if it's a little bit long, and I'm sorry that I was kind of chopping and changing because the battery died and then my memory card ran out of space, so I had to switch it over. So I'm sorry about that, and I'm probably looking a little bit flustered now because it's like 30 degrees in here, Celsius, so it's like, what, 100 degrees, and this light is just beaming down on me. So I'm gonna go now, but I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!